Davey, I'll mention the same thing to Aaron. All thoughts with Sunderland and hope everyone's okay.
Yeah, no, it's just, again, it's a sign of the times where these things happen, and it's just making sure that people are okay. I mean, there's a number of clubs at the moment this has happened, and I think all clubs are trying to go through the right protocols, but it just shows you that you can't be too careful that these things are happening. But again, for the safety and health of it, it was the right decision, and hopefully the people that have got it can recover quickly and they get back playing soon.
That meant that our players had a bit of a rest. Have you noticed a difference in coaching today, considering they've had fresher legs?
No, they've been, to be fair to them, they've been the same all the time. There's a good energy about the players since I've obviously worked with them here. And even Ollie was saying that they were quite keen to get the game ahead, but in the same token it might help us as well getting a couple of extra days rest. But I think they just want to play games, and they were playing Sunderland's a big game, so they were really keen to get the game on. But again today, no, they were good. I say training's been really good. I can't credit them enough in how they've obviously responded to the manager coming in, and they've worked really hard, and today was no different.
You've been up here with the first team since the manager come in, so what kind of things have you been getting up to, and have you been enjoying it?
Yeah, no, just, again, listen, I've obviously been involved with first teams before. I was in Scotland, and I know that you just want to try and support and assist the manager first and foremost, and the players, and that's what I'll try to do. Just try to make sure that if there's anything needing to be done, to try and support him when he comes in. Obviously, it's always difficult coming in somewhere and just getting your feet under the table and knowing everything's going on. My job, as I see it, is just to try and support him, support the players, and then the same when Aaron come in, just try and support them and make it as easy a transition as possible, because the most important thing is that the players go on the pitch as best prepared as they can and win games, and fortunately the manager's had that response from them. My job is really just to try and support that wherever I can. So it's been good.
And of course we're preparing for Doncaster.
Yep.
What do you know about them, and what kind of football do they play?
Well, I mean, I was talking to the manager about it. We went to watch them on Saturday against Burton. It was the chance to go watch them, and they are obviously a footballing team as such. They like to pass the ball about, they like to play with a good style. The manager knows Darren Moore quite well, and he's obviously talks very highly about him. He's got a good reputation, and you can see he's done a really good job at Doncaster. So it's a really good challenge for the players to go there. And again, we go with a bit of confidence that hopefully we can go do well, but feel the respect that they're a very good team on a very good run with a very good manager.
Going against another really good team as well. What kind of things do the coaching staff want to see from our lads?
Results, 3 points. Just, I mean, it's just taking on what they've done recently. Their attitude to take things on, their work ethic has been second to none. And I'm not just saying that to be cliche. They've done really well, and to get 2 clean sheets the last 2 games and 3 points says a lot about how well they've done, how well they've worked and bought into what the new manager has wanted them to do. And I think that's all you can keep asking, is they take information on, they go out there with a positivity that they want to win games of football, and again that's what I can see. There's a good momentum about them, you can see that in training every day, that there's a good group of people and a good group of players here, and all we want to do is continue that, and hopefully they can keep getting results.
You've touched on it a little bit, the final question from me. How have the lads looked in training today, I assume? Nice and sharp and ready to go?
No, they've looked good, you know, from the guys that are maybe starting to the other guys. I think they've looked really good, and I think that the more that we get to work with them, the more you see that the positive sides about them. They were good today, to be fair, and I think they're as well prepared as they can be, and hopefully we go there and get a positive performance and a positive result.
Just one final question, sorry. Are you missing the under-18s?
They're on holiday now, the 18s.
Oh, okay.
Now, listen, the boys are great. You know, I obviously keep in touch with them, even up here. Just we've got to be careful of the COVID stuff. But no, listen, there's some great kids down there, and they're good to work with, you know. But I've kept in touch with them. But they're off now for a couple of weeks, because obviously their games programme finishes, and a lot of them from homestay get to go home, so they're getting a wee chance to have some downtime. So
nice, thank you.
You're welcome.